I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet. You want in?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 248 pounds, Leo Payne! Here is your winner, Leo.
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
And taking on stars like Becky and Seth, it shifts the spotlight, keeps Mutiny from monopolizing the conversation, and that's exactly what we need right now.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's embarrassing how easily people fall for Mutiny's spectacle of brutality and rebellion. They're so easily seduced. But we can exploit that weakness too. Turn their own game against them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 248 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Leo Payne.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air. Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Oof, all their weight coming down hard.
And Gable had it scouted. Side headlock applied. Then turn this around.
Nice drop toe hold.
Boom! Read that one. Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Lifting them up.
There's the go to sleep.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Collar and elbow. Shoved out of the way.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex. Measuring their opponent, little gut wrench.
Yokosuka cutter. Oh, man. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Go behind. German 9.
Mounted palm strikes. Just going all out with every blow.
Powerbomb.
A knee right to the face.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
And now a third.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Look at this power. Incredible. Oh my God, superhuman power. What a slam. Shoulders down. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Leo Payne.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
And spoil the surprise? Come on. I've got this under control. Just sit back and enjoy my brilliant manipulations. You just might learn something.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one. The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 248 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Leo Payne.
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side. All proudly NWO.
Any enemy of Mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying. This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker. Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree. This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show...
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
He kicks out before two.
No harm in seeing if he can finish him off quick there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Crushing them with the splash.
Look at this.
Snatching their opponent
into a power slam.
They've got their opponent. What's in store now? All the way up.
Into the Yokosuka cutter. A reversal. Well scouted.
Able to slip out of that one.
Clothesline. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Vicious right forearm.
Finds a counter for Breaker. And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there. Oh no, referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
This superstar preparing to go all out.
No absence of malice here.
Top rope brainbuster.
That's it, it's over. And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brainbuster.
And Breakker turns the tables.
Big punch finds its mark.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Solid punch. Where's Breakker going now? Here we go. From the top of a diving hammer strike.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
He dodges out of danger. And a clothesline.
Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch.
Ouch.
Breakker was waiting on that.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Powerful suplex toss. Whoa! Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, step up enziguri. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
And that was a stiff chain of strikes there.
Cross body.
Oh, swanton.
Springboard. Tornado splash.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here.
Lights out.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Look at this power. Incredible.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
What a slam.
Makes the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
Breakker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Yeah. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
What is the ref turning around here?
And that will end it. Here is your winner, Leo Payne. After that victory, it seems clear this new NW.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right. Look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it extra well done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack. That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to 2 factions.
I can't help it if I'm so convincing people from both sides are jumping. There's always collateral damage, but at the end of the day, it's working. That's what's important.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum. And I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit, including a non-refundable deposit on an arena, throwback set and all.
Fine, but only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal 4-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
And here's the NWO contingent, hoping for a too-sweet victory. The following contest is a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, Leo Payne, R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axiom.
The NWO is headed toward the ring, and you can feel the intensity. They're clearly here to make...
The ring general making his imposing march to the ring. A man with...
Each of these 4 has something to prove at tonight's special sold-out event after NWO's gold return set this whole power keg off.
Right, Saxton, they came out swinging, but the ripples from that strike have put everyone on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance in this chaos on NWO's temporary home turf.
And with tensions this high, each superstar in the ring is not only fighting for victory, but also fighting to redefine the future WWE.
That'll light up your chest.
Your opponent.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck. DDT!
Spiked. Headlock cinched in, just tossed their opponent.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Picked up and being carried around now. Ooh, right to the throat.
Down to Owen and a double axe handle smash.
Randy was looking to finish this one early. Counter stopped, it's not over yet.
Oh, man! Going for it! Trying to step through!
Roll on their belly. Oh, continuing to punish them.
This is grueling. Trying to find a way out. Using his power to his... Ooh.
One step ahead there. Oh, step up enziguri. Oh, my gosh. Balor not exactly looking like the best version of himself after that one.
There's the kick.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip rock to the gut.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Now Orton. Punch.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Right by the clothesline out of nowhere.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, man.
Balor with the counter.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at his aggression. Just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Oof. Face stop. Punch right on the money. Caught with the elbow. Turns that in his favor. Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. Lariat. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Delivered into the barricade.
Right to the back of the neck. That did not look...
Wait. Then down to Finn Balor. He did not want things to end this way.
Oh!
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
And it's Balor, who looks like he's a little worse for wear after that hit.
Yeah, fatal four-way is certainly going
Sky high.
precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Oh. Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one.
Oh, clothesline to follow. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
The Viper shows his instinct.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving...
Gunther.
Power bomb.
Gunther, just have it.
Boom, what a punch.
Boom. Schoolboy line to put this one away.
Fights the shoulder up and one. Not quite enough to put him away. He's in a bit of a Balor with the pin. This might be over.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Vicious right forearm.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Holy time offense there.
Pin, shoulders down.
trying to end it.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Spear!
Man, earth-shattering.
Uh-oh. Corkscrew punch.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Good defense there.
Finn Balor is simply not looking good at all here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Gut wrench.
He gets back into the ring. Destruction on Nagi. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. He just flipped the script there.
Oh, spear! And meanwhile, from behind, Schoolboy, shoulders down, for the win! He breaks up the pin, stops the referee's count. Finn Balor with the open. Finn Balor in full control here. What a sick thump from that table. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. He's going up.
Taking flight.
He fails to connect. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Drop kick. Beautiful. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep it down.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is too far.
I can't watch this.
Hoists it up high here. Punching through the table.
And that was more than just extreme. That was catastrophic. Call a medic.
Call the fire department. Call the trainers. Call somebody.
I can still see the embers on their body.
And the Viper attacking at a critical moment there.
Orton has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again.
Delivers the knee drop. Finn turns it around.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Gets out of the way of that one.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Moving into the ring. Sleeper slam!
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
Knife and chop. A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent.
Got him in the corner now.
Finn Balor setting up his opponent from the corner. Looking for more damage here. Release.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go.